Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is why I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, from Wednesday through Sunday. I'm back playing Alan Wake 2 on the Xbox Series X. And this is my second week playing this game. I don't know realistically how far into it I am, although supposedly it's only supposed to take about 20 hours to play through the main story. I assume it's going to take me longer than that, because me being me and all. But yeah, right now I'm in this area just outside of Watery, heading towards Coffee World. Or something like that, which is like a coffee-themed theme park. Anyway, yeah, it seems to have seamlessly transitioned from exploring a local town to, oh yeah, this is now a combat level. I'm in this lodge here. I spent some time yesterday, perhaps too much time. I mean, not yesterday, but Sunday, trying to get this crate open. It supposedly has a crossbow in it, which would be nice. Unfortunately, I've been unable to determine the clues in order to access the combination. And I'm not willing to look up specifically how to do this either, because that's what's the point? I might as well just read a FAQ or walk through all the way through if I'm going to do something like that. Got an axe here. I always have an axe to grind. Ah. But as you can see, it's like we have these arrows here you could probably pick up once you actually get the crossbow. But I don't know how to do that. I also spent some time, let me open up the map here, exploring this early part of the path. I found more crossbow bolts and a nursery rhyme over here. Still not entirely sure what those things are about, but... and a container that I need either a key or bolt cutters for. Seems like bolt cutters are a thing I'm going to have to get my hands on at some point. But yeah, here's Coffee World. So you can see the game is making me go around this lake here in order to get there. I'm actually trying to get through the Lighthouse Trailer Park. I'm having to go through Coffee World to get there. Now, supposedly, my character has been living in this trailer park, but she has no memory of that. She's operating on the assumption that everyone else has gone crazy, and they are imagining stuff that hasn't happened. I think it's equally possible that she herself has gone crazy and doesn't remember it, but we'll see. Yeah, so I'm just going to pick up and go from here. Fortunately, I seem to be a bit low on ammo, although I did increase my gun's capacity by 50% with the manuscript fragments I've been picking up. Can we get some ammo here? Look at that. It's not much, but I'll take it. So yeah, so kind of a big thing happened a couple days ago. It was the release, I guess the early release, of the GTA 6 trailer. Yeah. Takes place in Miami. Stars at least one female protagonist. Looks like it's going to be a duo of characters, not a trio like GTA 5. Looks pretty good. I just watched the Digital Foundry analysis of it before I started playing today. And yeah, it's coming out in 2025, so... just like with GTA 5, where they put out that initial reveal trailer 2 years before it came out, as the case here as well. The heck is that sound? I'm getting some subtitles from either radio or TV show going on, but I'm not hearing anything. I can hear something. Is that the radio? Okay. So, I assume that GTA 6 will end up coming out in, like, what, September of 2025? So we got about a little under 2 years before it's actually out. I mean, GTA 5 came out in September. So why wouldn't I make the same assumption about its sequel? It's like a radio transmission. It actually kind of looks like a cell tower. What does it show on the map here? Oh, radio tower. Okay. You know, I bet they also broadcast cell signals from there. Am I supposed to be, like, shooting these target things?
Alex Casey lunchbox?
Where? I don't see it. Ah, crap. Glad she said something, because there's no way in the world I would have seen that. Can I climb up here? No. I also, somewhat coincidentally, uploaded some 4K HDR footage of GTA 5 running on the Xbox Series X. It's gonna publish on Friday. I had downloaded that game and, well, I didn't download it. I already had it downloaded, but I downloaded the pretty massive patch that added ray traced reflections to the fidelity mode, and that's basically what I recorded footage of. And yeah, I enjoy doing that. I think, yeah, at some point in the future, before GTA 6 comes out, I might do a playthrough of GTA 5. I mean, notwithstanding the difficulty of, like, that game having a whole lot of copyrighted music.
Something feels different.
Oh.
I should look around.
Okay. Did I alter the environment in some way? Oh dear. I put a deer figure down, and then that deer appeared. Maybe that has something to do with it. She seems to indicate that something's different, and I should look around. So, I guess that's what I'll do. Do you think there'd be any changes reflecting on the map? I'm not sure, but it's pretty clear this is actually a dead end as far as, like, progressing to the main objective here. So regardless, I need to head back anyway. Heard something or someone. Do a quick save, I guess. I was hoping that this stuff might have changed. But it doesn't really look like it. Yeah, I definitely hear someone nearby. Yeah. I should probably heal up here. I also spent some time, like, what was it, Monday, just playing through, like, the early portions, oh, there he is, of Max Payne 1 on the Xbox, the original Xbox version on the Xbox Series X, so I have backwards compatibility. I might do something with that as far as, like, a future 4K HDR video, maybe even just, like, playing through it again, playing through all of it. I don't know. Think that'd be worthwhile streaming. Ah, didn't handle that too well. Hey, caramba. Here, generator, I think. Oh, that's a waterfall. Never mind. Interesting how it sounds exactly like a generator to me. I mean, waterfalls are often used as a source of power and electricity, so maybe it's fitting. I don't know. That's a buoy there. I wonder if I could get in that little boat there. Actually, looks like it's a bumper car or something. Bumper boat? I don't know. I was wondering what that red glow was, and now I know. I think. Ah, crap. You know me, I'm always trying to look off the beaten path before I commit to the, what do you call it? The, should be a lunchbox in here. The critical one. This is where you find, this is how you find stuff.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Her usage of the term more of them seems to imply that there's more than one around here. Do you think I'll ever be able to get to that building? What is that, anyway? Ranger cabin. Well, not from here, anyway. Probably not, because it looks flooded. I have to go through some altered... I have to alter the world in some way to unflood it. Regardless, I got more manuscript pieces, and I think I got some more ammo, too, so it's definitely a worthwhile stop. Oh yeah, it's definitely not letting me go that way. Yeah, it's a bumper boat of some kind. And there's an amusement park. Great, crows. Remember those from the first game? I wonder if I have to deal with them again here. Tackle box. I don't mean the football term either. And it's amazing how much time I can waste just looking around these rather small, pretty constrained environments, just trying to find anything useful at all. I guess it's a staple of a horror game like this, a horror theme game. Like, oh, resources are so limited, I'm going to take the time to look for whatever resources there might be. I'm not, like, naturally good at games like this. Ah, alright. And there's nothing in there. What's this? Manuscript page?
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes.
Where is this thing anyway? This clicker, I
go.
feel like they talked about it on Sunday, but I can't remember.
He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
So whatever Scratch's plans are meant to coincide with Deerfest. All right. Well, like, unfortunately, other than, like, a save spot and, like, getting some health, there's not really anything else useful in here. Not no supplies of any kind. Even there's one cooler I could open there. It's just empty. Alright. Wonder what it marks this on the map as. It doesn't. I mean, obviously it listed as a break room, but doesn't mark it like as a, oh, this is the cabin of whatever. Porta potties. Yeah, this whole area is just flooded, isn't it? Seeing like those markings I'm seeing with the flashlight, it's hard to tell. No, it's just reflection of the water. Okay, got it. I mean, even if they were markings, it's not like I could go there. Not yet, anyway. Alright, it's going to the creepy theme park.
Anyone here? Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them?
Who? Who
Or
are you
were they
talking
turned
about?
into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
Oh, great. I mean, I guess one of the maps I've already picked up already covers this area. Right?
Locked. Needs something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work. A screwdriver. Huh.
That music is going to drive me batsy, isn't it? Alright, so apparently we're looking for a screwdriver somewhere? The heck is this? Ammo. Or something, maybe. Okay. It's a giant coffee mug. They killed the poor moose. So, I am supposedly looking for a screwdriver, right? Kind of wish I had a little rotating mini map on the bottom corner left screen so I can figure out where I am, so I don't have to keep checking the map. Something over there. Alright, okay, so what am I up to? I'm trying to get over to, like, there, right? Here we go.
Another cult box.
Only striped cups. Why is this ride even on? I don't know. But I'm guessing that's the source of the creepy music we're getting here. That's an odd angle to view this note from. I wonder if that's significant somehow. So let me take a look at the map here to make sure that I am right. I think I am. Yeah, I am. Okay, so, we are looking for some striped cups. My guess is that, that will give us access to the information we need to open this. That might give us a screwdriver? Oh, okay. These cups. So, 7. Okay. So there's actually a reason for this nonsense here. Okay, so 1 is a striped cup. 2 is not. 1, 4, 7. All right. Let's try that. Well, the good news is I managed to open up the case. The bad news is it did not contain the screwdriver. So, how about if I head to the Mind Palace here and take a look at what we've got.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key. Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
You do what you can. And it's not always going to be ideal. Coffee World.
Makes sense.
Move style used to solve the rhyme puzzle. All right. And then I guess we have that goes there. Simple enough. But apparently I don't have... This is still for later. Is there anything else? No? Alright. Get inside the gift shop. Alright. Oh yeah, the clicker is supposedly in watery. Okay, so that's why we're here. but at the moment I can't seem to find the screwdriver. It's obvious. In order to get the clicker, you need the screwdriver, right? Oh dear. Let's just take a look at the map here. Alright, I mean, I believe I've exhausted what I can reasonably do in that area. At least for the moment, anyway.
I need something to force this open.
I guess I just proceed deeper into the park. I do like me some espresso. Although I seriously doubt they're gonna have, like, an actual espresso here. Mirrors are more fun than television. You know, that doesn't seem to be filling my health meter at all. If it did, it was very little.
Can't be opened on this side.
Great. Alright, let's consult the map. I already looked at that, but it's acting like I didn't. I'll probably go back to that, take another look at that on the way back. So, I need...
The fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
Apparently, that's another puzzle for me to solve for some reason. Not entirely clear why, but whatever. You think there might be anything inside any of these little cars? No, but each of these cars are numbered, which means there is probably a what do you call it? A deer cache thingy. I'm very good at this saying things, aren't I? One of those lockboxes has a combination. But it seems like all these things are like painted exactly the same. So I guess in order to get the combination for whatever cache is nearby, I need to power it on. Oh, that's helpful. Of course, I should point out that I've not actually seen such a cache. I'm assuming that there's one We don't actually know for sure. I think it's a reasonable assumption. Let's take a look at the map here. I mean, it's not a large area, and yet I can't seem to find anything. So that's kind of a problem. Alright, so I guess we go back to here. Maybe check out that point of interest again. What would have happened if I would have fall down here? The game's not even letting me. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Well, here's the cache that we were talking about. Oh, look at that. I apparently already have a fuse. I'm sorry, I've forgotten about that. Oh, never mind. It's one I used already. Dagnammit. I have painkillers. Alright, so add that to my quick inventory. Alright, so I guess we go to Percolator World then, right? Or Coffee World, whatever. The Percolator. Coffee World's the name of the theme park. Alright, let's pop in here. And nothing.
When you ask, Merceda will speak.
Okay. $1 hot dogs. What is a veggie dog? Is that a hot dog with veggies, or is that a vegetarian hot dog? It's not clear. Well, here's the exit to from Coffee World, so I guess that's where we're gonna head eventually. It's also the entrance. Hey, look, a mocha pot. I have one of those. So we now have two, like, quest items, and we need to find a screwdriver and a fuse. Oh. It's a creepy looking thing. What the heck? Alright, well, I mean, this will protect me from enemies if any of them show up, but it's not going to refill my health like it does in Alan Wake 1. Wow. There's an awful lot of empty coolers in this game, in this area. And that just leads back to the gift shop. You know, I thought it was standard operating procedure to put the gift shop at the exit. Exit through the gift shop, right? Apparently not. Not in this area, not in this game. Although it is near one of the exits, I guess. I don't know. No. No. So, what have I ascertained? It's a ride that I need to power on, maybe. I need a fuse box to do that with, which I don't have. I need a fuse, I mean, to put into the fuse box, which I don't have. And I need a screwdriver of some kind, which apparently is not something I can easily find. Now, I feel like she would have like a pocket, a Swiss Army knife that would have a screwdriver built into it. Maybe that's too much of an old-fashioned thing for someone as young as her to actually have. I don't know, but sure would come in handy right about now, don't you think? I actually thought that was something useful. So it looks like packets of ketchup or something. I go down here. Arrows. Gonna have to get that crossbow. It'll come in handy.
Okay then.
The game just auto-saved, which tells me that I must have did something right or significant.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Beautiful day. Sounds kind of forced. Now remember, there's no jump button in this game, so I can't just like hop over here and take a look around. Yet another empty cooler. What? Flare. Alright. At least it's not empty. Okay, so like the game wanted me to go to there, I think. Just trying to ascertain what might be around here. Ah, come on, game. Latte Lagoon. Wow, all these toilets are out of order. Ooh, look at this pie. Nope, it's not gonna let me go into the Latte Lagoon. So, do you think that the what the game wants me to do is to head to the percolator, pull the fuse out of it, and take it over to the Really? Okay. And take it to the machine that we want working? Ah. Either that chair is possessed or this game is starting to get weird with its physics. I'm gonna guess the latter. I'm not saying that there aren't possessed objects in the world of Alan Wake. There was in the first game. There's an enemy in that cup. Ah. Okay, so I did actually find something here.
Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Oh, look. There's actually something else in there. You know, I could have sworn that that thing of batteries was not in there the first time I looked. So maybe the game is altering the difficulty to account for that? To accommodate me? I don't know.
Okay, then.
Gotta be honest with you, that doesn't do much. Ow. Okay, what? She wouldn't reload. She was refusing to reload. And I don't understand why. You know, is it a case where she would only reload guns if she was standing perfectly still? I don't know.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Okay, so, like, the objects in these things are being randomized, I think.
Reminds you to stop feeding Mocha the moose coffee. Seriously.
Okay, then.
Come on, jerk.
Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
That's a lot of work for a screwdriver, but I got it. Alright, so, like, obviously, I have what I need to get into the gift shop, but still like to poke around here to see if I can find the fuse box, assuming that that thing wasn't it. It wasn't letting me interact with it, so that's why I assume it wasn't, but at the same time, it's not exactly, doesn't seem like there's any way of, getting around to the other side of here at ground level. I don't see anything around here indicating that I can do that. Oh well. Well, if that's the case, maybe I need to get the fuse from the gift shop. Like an enemy's nearby. Right there. Ow. crap. Alright, well, at least it's auto-saved after I got the screwdriver, so I don't have to do that again, but definitely need to heal up. Because, yeah, guess what? That's, annoying. Alright, so I also don't necessarily think the shotgun is all that effective in this case. I'm gonna try to, like, avoid this guy for the moment. And see if I can get to the gift shop. Which I believe I can do just by going this way. If I can take out, like, one of them quickly, that'd be helpful.
Coffee World brought tourists! Coffee World! Wouldn't be enough! Kalevala Knights!
Jerk. I'm glad the game's not doing something dumb like making me play a
Now, where
mini
is
game
that
in order to get
safe?
through it. Ah, come on, game. Now I see the safe.
Locked. Okay. What would Ilmo use for a code?
Alright, fine. To the Mine Palace I go.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
Sipping my cold coffee
Hate
here.
the puzzles, Zulma. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Yaku. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Tracker, lookout, and cleaner.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now. The photos have stickers on them. I bet Ilmo's the kind of guy who likes Sudokus.
Ah, crap. I don't know anything about that. Good, I was getting low on pistol ammo there. It's not letting me reload, so I guess it's not a combat area. Creepy looking coffee mugs there. Should probably take a look at this thing just to see. Yeah, it's a numeric keypad. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, clean. Okay, so let's go to the board. Okay, so there are coffee bean stickers on these three, and it's like, oh. Tracker sounds like lost and found. Lookout sounds like security. And cleaner sounds like janitor. So, from that we can deduce 1, 4... and then 6. 1, 4, 6. That's not safe. Wait, what? Does it have one power strip being plugged into? Alright, 1, 4, 6. Let's not get distracted.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Unfortunately, I have not yet found another fuse. So I won't be able to power on that one ride, I guess. Oh, I don't think this was there when I walked in. Maybe it was, I don't know. Crap. Here we go.
Sorry, we're out of Bright Falls Blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee World is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
Okay, so is that telling me that we should go back to the well or steer clear of it? It's hard to tell. At least it is for me. Not the sharpest axe in the box, as you know. But yeah, the good news is I got the key. Bad news is I did not find an additional fuse in there. So it's like, oh, I would just... Ideally, I'd want to go to, like, the, what do you call it? The... One of the, rides that are actually working. Get the fuse out of there. And then, yeah, I don't know. Apparently, I can get to that, workshop from here. Yeah, I realize there's another enemy in there, probably. But I kind of don't care. Kind of just want to get to the, my destination. Take a moment to look around for anything that might be useful. You never know. Wait. That's indicative of a lunchbox nearby. The question is where? That's a lot of trash piled up there. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I mean, I'm not wrong about what this means. It's just, I just don't see it. Let's take a look at the map. Indicates, if anything. Music got especially creepy there. What's up with that? Lighthouse. It looks like they repaired the bridge here. So if I just waited... Okay, so like it's not that simple because I still needed the key from the gift shop. I was gonna say, if I just waited, I could have avoided going through there entirely. No, that's not really true at all. I still needed the key from the gift shop. And I got it. So it's like, yeah, that's good. I don't know, let's head up towards the lighthouse. I know that's not the destination where the game wants me to go, but it is in the immediate vicinity of where I already am. Also, quick save room. Quick save. I could have sworn that this was gonna... This gave me some health, but apparently not. I don't want to deal with those guys. Creeps.
And another lunchbox.
That's a lot of fragments there. Alright. Let's head to the, so we can make our way to the trailer. I probably have enough, manuscript fragments to get another upgrade. Well, if I remember correctly, the upgrades that they had available weren't all that great, so I don't know if I'm going to want to, like, actually do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Do you think that that was the lunchbox that that pile of egg rocks was, painted rocks was pointing me towards, or could have been another one nearby that I just missed for whatever reason? It's hard to tell. Think it'll let me in from this way? Not to there, at least. Although I bet I can unlock this thing. Yay. You know, this is probably, this building is probably where I'll find a fuse, isn't it? Interesting, it's not letting me read that paper. The heck is this thing? Is this one of the folds they're working on? Looks like it. Deerfest. Yeah, they're really into this. As a focal point of Alan Wake 1, and apparently it is in Alan Wake 2 as well.
There's another lunchbox.
Sometimes you'll find the lunchbox before you find the rocks, or she'll just mention it. Ooh, another lunchbox. That grabs your attention. Question is, do I have enough fragments for 2 upgrades? I wanted to reload the flashlight here. Okay. Just like Alan Wake. Okay, so either one of them or both of them are completely crazy. I'm gonna say both. Dropping an F-bomb on the radio. Okay. Well then, guess what? That's want more reasons to question reality in this area. There's one right there. Apparently there's beef jerky from a place that the company doesn't exist. To be honest with you, I don't like jerky either. Too dry, too tough, too chewy. If you're into that stuff, it's probably great, but I'm not. I mean, I guess like the very qualities that give it its appeal are what repulse me. So it's like, oh. Well, the music is certainly getting eerie. It's like, oh, okay.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
I mean, I have my shotgun, so that's helpful, hopefully.
Mercetter is not afraid of the rough questions.
That doesn't sound very catchy to me. And this seems like a good opportunity to do a little quick saving. There's like nothing else in here. Do you think this cultist would be inside the park or outside of it? Probably inside it, right? I don't know. I know not every large or relatively large open area has something inside of it worthwhile. But I still feel compelled to look anyway. What? That doesn't make any sense. I thought that was a...
It's in the rain.
I thought that was a key to her trailer, not the park itself.
Drink the water.
Hey, look, it's the old gods of Asgard in the flesh.
Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping.
They look way too wasted to be a cultist of anything.
Like myself.
Ah,
I don't know how to fight it.
okay, maybe.
We're too old.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Stop the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga.
Okay.
I am your great uncle Odin. And this is your long lost Mordefar, Thor. Saratoga. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Okay.
Just as crazy as everyone else. Just as caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
We don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime.
Well, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club, winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That
What?
very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your Syria. Our floats will punch up any special occasion. But why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
I was at Deerfest last year. Floats were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
And those people liked it. And there you have it.
Doesn't sound like a customer. It sounds like someone just saw it.
Will knock you off your feet. Order yours today.
So, it's the same people who do commercials for the coffee place, and I don't know. Unless it's the same company. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Old stand mixer.
Heroes Tango is uplifting. Music for the soul.
Now I get the feeling that this is not her. Oh, there's more in here. There's more. Okay. But I get the feeling this is not her trailer, cabin, thingy, whatever it is. Whoa, look at that. That's a cool looking fan, except I don't like the color. Ah, it's only there was a cabinet with a bunch of painkillers in here like there was in Max Payne 1. Well, the painkillers in this game don't seem to be particularly effective at anything, really. Oh, it's a clock. Okay, never mind. Uh-oh. Excuse me, I had a wicked sneeze there. It's my superpower. I can feel a sneeze coming about 5 seconds before it actually happens. Well, I do get some false positives for that. It's still pretty effective. Interesting to no one. But it's helpful for me because it gives me time to mute the microphone. This looks like a different trailer. That doesn't make any sense. It's like the same building as I was just in, I think. The Anderson girl? Is that the character I'm playing? Okay. So that raises a few more questions. Crap. Yeah, this is a different trailer. Okay. Still not her trailer, though, apparently. It's interesting how none of these trailers appear to be locked. Just saying.
reeks of booze addressed to me from years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality, not just people's memories.
I guess this is her cabin, her whatever.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story? That might explain some of his behavior. Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Agent Anderson. I don't know. Think I'm running out of space. Why is there a plant in the sink? Definitely no ray tracing in this game. Which is strange, because Control for the Series X had it.
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal.
Who's the third guy? Loki?
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carlyvala Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
You mean the place I was just at? Oh, her daughter.
No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true.
Figured she was gonna die. Call her up.
Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon...
Great. Forgot.
Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are! Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
I guess there were, what, 3 cabins here that I could explore? And there's like a gated off section with more of them down here.
too? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
It's getting tense here. Figured to do that.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Why wouldn't I just have the flashlight out? There's 2 enemies there. That door's open. Okay.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Along the way, I will check for the usual supplies and ammo and such. Heal myself up. Might as well. Look at that. Nothing. Great. Always helpful. Some tense, creepy music to build tension and such. All the while, I'm just trying to look for anything that might be useful. Hey, look, there's a screwdriver I could have used. If I'd just gone here first. I wonder if I could have. Nah, it's not letting me pick it up, so probably not. And then again, maybe it's only not letting me pick it up because I already have one. I don't know. Now here's like, ooh, look at that. Pie or cheese or something. Areas like this are very deceptive because it looks like there's a lot of stuff that you could potentially grab when in reality there's like nothing. It tricks you into thinking that this area is more worthwhile than it actually is. Like, doesn't it seem like there should be a whole bunch of stuff I should be able to grab from that shelf? But there's nothing.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. The last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls fucking finest.
Okay.
They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
All right. More of these symbols. Looks like blueprints for a float design. Alright, fine. I'll go into here. I'm gonna switch to the shotgun. Expecting some close quarters combat. Ah, look at this old time CRT monitor. CRT screen technology. Super fine pitch. Can't find the new lock. Can't find the new lock combination. Look inside. The smiley coffee cup doesn't help me. Why does the music play at this spot, but not when I leave it? Alright, so this is the smiley coffee cup, I think. But I'm only seeing like this, I'm seeing this triangle, that triangle. Problem is does this really say anything about, like, can this be translated into something numerical? Something useful for combination? Alright, well, I don't know, but... Didn't I accidentally stumble upon a way to figure this out at some point? Like in one of the early streams? I can't remember. How do you translate these into numbers? There's another one right there. Maybe by pretending this is the face of a clock? On the face, I don't know. But I found 3 of these things. Ah. How about we take a look at the board?
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
OOP.
No, that is not going on the board.
Cult of the Tree. All right. Oh, sorry. Indicating I may have missed some. At least 2.
Locked. They must be in there.
Okay.
There has to be a way to get this lock open.
All right, so let's go back to there and take a look. There, and then there. Okay. Okay, I had it backwards, I guess. A little weird.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even?
Seems kind of crappy if you ask me. Do you think the clicker's in here?
There's a basement.
Well, I think I'm going to call it a stream here, folks. I have a quick save. I have a save spot. I'm going to manually save it, obviously. And yeah, I'm going to call it a stream here, folks. But before I go, I'm going to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it being live or even in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I normally do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. Sorry to leave you a bit on a cliffhanger here, folks, but I will be back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more of my playthrough of Alan Wake 2 on the Xbox Series X, and I will venture into the basement of this cult hideout, and we'll see what's down there. I'm going to guess it's a combat situation, which is another good reason for me to save and call it a stream today. Like I said, thank you for watching. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more of my playthrough of Alan Wake 2 on the Xbox Series X. And until then,